are new here, welcome in. And if you are returning, welcome back. So I have been displaying my weight loss journey on here, and I wanted to come back because I think I have posted weeks 1 through 4. So week 5, I actually went to the provider to let them give me my injection because the needle that I had was bent and I couldn't do anything with that. So right now I am on week 6. So I usually do my injections on Sundays. I'm currently waiting on my injections to arrive, so I'm having to do it on a Tuesday today, but it's all fine and dandy as long as it comes. So, and I wanted to kind of like answer some of your questions. I was asked some questions, and I'm going to give like a backstory on weeks 1 through 5. So let's go back a little, and I wanted to actually start with week 1. I actually started my injection on June 30th, and for all of my GLP-1 girlies, guys, y'all know that it is crucial to keep a notepad. You're going to keep something to write down your progress. So my first injection, I did it on my right side. So I started out with my right side, and as you all know, you're going to alternate. And the only injection sites that I do are my stomach. So the only one I use is my stomach. I haven't gotten to where I don't feel comfortable with the other ones just yet. And I'm actually getting good progress. So what I will say is I have lost more inches than pounds. But so I started off, my starting weight was at a 213.8. And my goal weight, I want to be around 170. We started out measuring my arms, my stomach, my thigh, and my waist. So when I first started out, my arms were 15 on both sides. My stomach was 42 inches. Make sure you remember that, 42 inches. My thighs were 30 inches, and then my waist was 45 inches. 45-inch waist. That's crazy. But let's move on. So we're going to move on to, we're going to skip to week 5. So let's go there. So we're going to go to week 5. And when my husband measured me, he measured me on Sunday. So when he measured me on Sunday, let me get those measurements. So when he measured me on Sunday, my arms were, my left one was 13 3/4, and then my right was 14 1/4. So if you go back, remember what I said I started with. So I started, my arms were a 15. Yep, so when I started, my arms were 15. So my stomach, this past Sunday, it was a 37.5. And when I started, it was 42. So that's 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. So I've lost 5 inches in my stomach, or off my stomach. That's the size of a pineapple, baby. So, I'm sorry, it's not the size of a pineapple. I'm thinking about pounds. This is inches, sweetie, not pounds. So my waist was 37.5, and right now it's, when I started it was 45 inches, and then right now it's 37. So that's 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. So I've lost 8 inches off my waist. Love that for me. I have a couple of questions here that I'm going to answer. So let's get into it. So one of the questions that I was asked was, what are my side effects? So one of the side effects in particular, I have not ruled it out just yet to know if it's the injection or did I contract something, because one of my staff was sick, and I was around her, so I'm not sure what that was. But the most common side effect that I have is I will get nauseated late at night. But of course, some people say if you have nausea, it's because you're hungry or you've ate too much. And in my situation, excuse me, I'm pretty sure I'm hungry. But the times that I feel nauseous is late at night, so I'm not gonna eat late at night. So I just go to sleep. That's what I do. I sleep it off. But the side effect that I was talking about recently was the body aches. Like I said, it's been about 2 weeks. It started a week ago, and it's almost like somebody is grabbing me on my shoulder, it kind of feels like if you're tense, if you're stressed. When I'm stressed, I carry it in my shoulder. So I've been having an achy feeling for about 2 weeks now. And I know some people say that they have body aches, but if these are the body aches, I don't want it. I don't want it. So I've been having to take things to rule it out. So I'm just monitoring it to see where it goes from there. But outside of that, those are the 2 side effects that I have had, feeling nauseous and then the body aches. But like I said, I'm trying to rule out the body ache part because I'm not sure if it is coming from the injection. The next question was, what are my goals? So as I said, I started at 213, and as of Sunday, I was 205. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that's 8 pounds down since June 30th. So I started my very first injection on June 30th. And the next question was my start date. So I just answered that question. I started on June 30th. So it's been 6 weeks. The supplements I take, and what I will say, these supplements are crucial to your journey. I do know for right now, and this is what I take every morning. So in the morning, I'll start off with a protein shake, and the protein shakes that I love are the premium protein shakes in the flavor vanilla. I love vanilla, and I should have brought that back here, but I did not. And you do want to make sure you're staying hydrated. So this is what I like to use in the morning, and I got this off of Amazon. So it is their it's by Transparent Labs Core Series Hydrate Electrolyte Formula. So I do love that, and I just put 1 scoop in 8 ounces of water, and I love this stuff. The flavor is the flavor is tropical punch. So give you a close up there, and then this is linked in my Amazon storefront. I love this stuff. And then the next thing, as I said, if you hear squeaking, is my little chair that I'm sitting on. And then the next thing that I like to use is Bloom Super Greens. I said that backwards. So it's Bloom Greens and Superfood. So it helps with digestion, bloating, and immunity. And I love this stuff. So I use 1 scoop as well in 8 ounces of water. So the flavor I got is berry. I love it. So this is my second container. As you see, I use it. I use it daily. So, and I know a lot of people talk about constipation. I don't have those issues. I'm pretty regular. So, and I can attribute that to Bloom. And you do want to make sure you're eating fiber. You want to get your fiber in. That don't mean that you're going to consume things that you know you shouldn't be consuming. Like, I'm a bread girly, I'm a starch girly, but I know I have to monitor that. So just make sure that you are getting something to help you with that, so you will not be constipated. And another thing that I make sure that I do so that I will stay hydrated, baby, I will get me some water, and I fill this up about 3 times a day. This is a 40-ounce cup, so I fill it up 3 times a day, and I'm good to go. So the next thing is injection sites, and I did talk a little bit about that. So I have not tried the arm or my thighs. I'm good at my stomach, so I just alternate between the left and the right side of my stomach, and I have not had any issues with that. So that is that. And as I said, today I'm currently waiting on my injections to come. I'm on week 6, and I look forward to this journey and what's to come. But so far, so good. I feel good. I don't have any issues. And so if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Have a good day. Bye.